Mariel,
Hello.
what was the best part of your college experience?
I'd have to say was studying abroad. I loved it so much that I did it twice. First time I went with Stony Brook University, which wasn't my college. I went to Brooklyn College. And then the second time around when I did it, we went to China, which was amazing. It was like the best possible experience. To just, interact with other cultures and to make new friends. The girls from my study abroad, actually, I was just visiting in New York about 2 weeks ago, and we met up. It was like our 7th year meeting up. We meet up every year to have dinner at a French spot. So, yes.
Is there anything you would have done differently in your college experience?
I probably would have went away to college. I stood locally, but I feel like I sort of cheated myself out of that experience, just going away and being in a dorm and getting to meet people that were just, from different places. Because everybody at my college was like from Brooklyn. So we were all pretty much hood. So, so yeah, that's probably what I would have changed.
Did you get a scholarship or did you?
No, I wish. That's why, when I was reading your book, I was so pissed off. I was like, look at all this stuff I could have done. This is crazy. So now, I'm in debt. Granted, it's not that much because I went to a CUNY school, thank God.
Can you just say what a CUNY is for people who
City University of New York. So it's a little bit more affordable than a state university. And I went to specifically Brooklyn College because they have a couple of different CUNY schools all throughout the 5 boroughs. But I got FAFSA and I got Pell. So, now I'm starting to pay back my loans. It messed up my credit a little bit. So, I have to work on that a bit.
Okay, so there's definitely value in getting
absolutely. That would probably be another thing that I would do again. If I were to go back to college, if I could rewind time, I would take applying for scholarships a little bit more seriously, because I did it a few times, but I never really did it believing that I would actually get them. So I wouldn't put in, 100%. It was like, yeah, I'm completing this, I'm doing it, here you go. But never really taking the time to think about it and, make it my mission. Okay, I'm gonna make this happen. Yeah. Who else can try to help me to, make sure that I write, a winning scholarship essay or whatever, that I'm taking the right steps. Am I applying for the right scholarships? So there was never really that guidance, So when I read your stuff, I was just like, damn, I could have done, all of these things, and it's too late now. I'm an old lady, but
you did very well for yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, great. What do you think is the number one reason that everyone should go to college?
Because of the experience that it gives you. A lot of times when you apply for jobs, they're already requiring you to have, experience. But it's how am I gonna have experience if I'm not, if I'm not able to even get my foot in the door? So when you're in college, you have the opportunity to take part in a lot of internships and extracurricular activities and, a lot of other programs that give you the exposure, beforehand, so that you are able to list these things on your resume, and you could talk to other people and actually have some notable things to say, yeah, I took part in this and I've done XYZ. So you really, you're building some form of a foundation for yourself. So I'd say that'd be really important.
So look into the camera and give your final words of advice to this generation.
I would say just any and everything that you do, just always make sure that it's your best and nothing but your best. And that's really what's going to push you forward in your life. And I think that's it.
Thanks, Mariel.
You're welcome.